Hi, I'm Alyssa. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to set up your white label app on WeConnect. It's very easy to set up. Once your white label application is approved, you'll receive an automated email with access instructions, and you will be able to customize your white label app as I'm going to demonstrate here. On the left-hand sidebar, there are 5 menus: White Label Setup, Dashboard, Customers, Billing, and Settings. Let's walk through the White Label Setup screen first. Please click the Customize button. The White Label Setup consists of 4 steps: Custom Domain, Branding, SMTP, and more settings. So let's spend some time on these 4 steps. The first one, Custom Domain Setup, is basically your CNAME configuration. You will need to first create 2 subdomains on your domain provider site. For example, say your website name is superleads.com. Now you'd want to create 2 subdomains for that. The first one is app.superleads.com, and the second one is api.superleads.com. The subdomain setup might vary a bit depending on which domain provider you use, like GoDaddy, Namecheap, Cloudflare, etc. If you are not familiar with the CNAME setup, you can learn more by reading this article, How to Configure CNAME, with detailed instructions. If you still need help, please start a chat with our customer support, and we'd be more than happy to assist. The process of creating subdomains should take about 10 minutes, but the DNS propagation time could take up to 24 hours, depending on your domain provider. Once you have created both the subdomains, please enter it here. As you might have noticed, I have already entered the subdomains here: app.linvite.ai and api.linvite.ai, and then click Next. This will take you to the second step, branding, and this is the fun part. You can upload your logo, customize how your app looks by playing with the fonts and colors. Please notice the screen on your right. As you make changes to the fields on the left-hand side, you will see the result on the screen on your right-hand side. Fill in your company name. For the purpose of the demo, let me write Superleads. Notice the name Superleads now appears here on your app. Here, you will have to input your support email that will be used in your app communication emails, wherever the support email is mentioned in the email notification templates or other relevant sections in your white label app. For example, support@superleads.com. Here you can upload your favicon, logo, and logo icon. You may also update your menu color, background color, and font color to match your company's branding and style guidelines. Now looking at the right-hand side, notice where you see the app. There is also a Register button. Here you can customize your registration pages exactly the same way as you did to your app. For example, you can again update your menu color, background color, and font color to match your company's branding and style guidelines. If you would like your customers to agree to certain terms and conditions, like pricing, refunds, subscriptions, cancellations, etc., before you give them access to the app, add the URL to the Terms Page URL field on the left, and it will automatically link on this page. By the way, the logo, background, font, and button color will automatically get updated to your login and forgot password pages. Next is SMTP. The purpose of SMTP setup is to enable your customers to receive email notifications from your domain. You may recall getting email notifications from WeConnect, like when your campaign started, when you get a reply, etc. Your customers will receive similar email notifications, but from your domain. If you're not familiar with SMTP setup, you can learn more by reading this article. If you still need help, please start a chat with our customer support, and we'd be more than happy to assist. To expedite the setup and make it easy for you, we've also provided templates of the email notifications. Click on Edit Email Content to see several templates to get you started. You may delete, edit, or add to these templates. Just do not change the app and API tokens. Here you can enter your SMTP credentials. Next, we go to the last step, More Settings. All of these settings are optional. You may or may not need them depending on your use case, or you may want to use them at a later stage. Anyway, let me explain these. If you want to create a support page or help library for your customers, please do so and provide the URL here. Use the Help Center URL and your customers will be able to click from the app. Meta description is for the purpose of SEO, and you can write what you feel best for your app. If you'd like to use the intercom to chat with your customers, provide your intercom ID and access token to link to your account here. If you'd like to use Stripe to collect payments from your customers, provide your public key and secret key to link to your account. Next is the trial period option. In case you want to offer a free trial to your customers, you can use this setting. It is up to you to decide how many days of free trial you want to offer to your customers. Keep in mind that you will be providing the free trial at your own cost. You'd have to pay WeConnect for these additional seats you need for the free trial. Maintenance mode is here for the situations when we are scheduled for maintenance. Turning it on will display this message to your customers. Once you have made all of these changes, remember to click on Save Changes. Now let's go to your dashboard. This provides statistics on your users, revenue, etc. The Customers menu page is your admin panel. You will spend most of your time here to manage your customers, monitor, edit, start, stop their campaigns, and many more things. You can also log into your customers' accounts and troubleshoot simple issues yourself. You can access your individual users' accounts by clicking here. For example, Andy has 5 seats, and we can see he has connected only 3 LinkedIn accounts. We can also go into each of these accounts. This is a great way to view exactly what Andy sees. Let's go back. You can search for your customers by name, plan type, status, and account creation date. See the button on the top right, Add Customer? This is optional, and you may or may not need to use it depending on your use case. Let me explain. Let's say most of your customers are on a standard pricing plan, which is set up on your Stripe account. However, for certain customers, you want to charge a different price. In such cases, you can send them a custom invite. Just uncheck the option of collecting credit cards. Next is your billing. This is where your plan, billing details, and payment method are located. This is for the purposes of managing your billing and payments with WeConnect. Settings is where you want to set up your team, add new team members, provide them with admin or super admin access, set their email notifications, etc. That concludes your white label setup. If you have any questions, please reach out to your sales rep at WeConnect or start a chat with our support.